Well, it's a little bit of spring today. I hope the wind isn't too much on the audio, but it's a like it was the 40s yesterday, maybe the 50s. It may get up to the high 50s today, and tomorrow get back in the 40s. So that's not always great. But cars, we're getting a lot of people on LeskoHelp.com who needs help fixing a car because if you don't have your car, you know, you can't go to jobs, you can't take care of your family, and so much in our society depends on a car. Now, I barely use it. So that's why there are programs, government programs, and nonprofit organizations, that help you pay for car repairs. Actually, there's some that get you new cars, but car repair is probably more important right now. And that's why I want to talk about the places you could contact for car repair. The first place is to go, and by the way, our grants you could use for car repair. So if you remember Lesko Help, we give $500 to $1,000. And say they need it for car repairs because when you apply to our grant, you have to say what you need the money for. And a lot of people now are doing it. And actually, we're thinking of starting another grant program, a Lesko program, just for car repairs. We're giving out $60,000 to other that for car repairs. But we're having another one that will just be for car repairs to make sure we cover as many car repair things as we can. And it'll be a lot smaller, but it'll be something of significant. You could probably get $500 for or something like that to help you along with that. But here it is, if you're not a member, where to go. And by the way, if you're members, ask for our repair, what do we call it? The Meta Grants Report. And not, item number 10 on the Meta Grants Report tells you all the sources for getting money for car repairs or getting a new car. Okay? You barely hear me. So is it really bad yet, even if I get close? Is that... I wonder if that's wind. There's a little breeze. That sounds like a little breeze. Is there too much breeze there? How do I become a member? You become a member at LeskoHelp.com. Tell me about the audio. Is the audio? I'm going to go behind a tree maybe, and there'll be no wind. So we get rid of that. I tried a little microphone for a phone, and that didn't seem to work much. Is that better? Is the audio better? You remember, just go and ask us on Lesko Help on Facebook or on Lesko Help 2. Ask us for the Meta, META report on car repair. Maybe in here. I'm going to sneak into the... Right. Is the audio a little better now? When you stop walking, it's better. Okay, well, I'll stop walking. Most important is that you get the information, not that I'm losing a couple calories. I'll do that later. I have a hard time on the website. Well, just start a discussion. And if you have problems too, here's what you do. You go to LeskoHelp@gmail.com, LeskoHelp@gmail.com, and ask for Magic Mary. She's there and will help you fix any kind of problems. So the audio is good. Is that what you said, Linda? I'm not sure what yes was for. I got logorrhea coming out of my mouth, and when you ask the question, was that the 2 questions ago, 1 question ago? How many questions ago are you saying yes to? So ask it again if there's a problem. But I just hope let me know if the audio is not good. Oh, much better. So that's Erland. So the audio is that means audio. That's it. See, audio is better. Okay. So now I know that. Okay, so here's what you do. If you're not a member and you can't afford the $20, I understand. Don't give me money. Use all your money for yourself first. That's more important than throwing money at us. I'd like to do it for free, but then if I do it all for free, then I can't help anybody because I won't have money to do anything. Feed myself, feed the other people that help you. So that's important. So here's what you do. First, go to FindHelp, FINDHELP.org. I use that a lot, and I use it more than 211 because I just like it better. I mean, maybe 211 is better. At least you could call 211, but I think that's a trap if you call 211 because you have to call the organization. It's not 211. So if you go to findhelp.org and you put in transportation, okay, you hear that? Transportation, okay, and then depending on where you live, you have to put in your zip code, and then you'll see the nonprofit organizations and the government offices that help with transportation. So that could be, cars or anything to do with transportation. They'll know more about that. Now, if you see something in that listing that says, "Oh, we provide rides to get to the airport" or some shit like that, what you want to do is call them anyway. Call everybody in that listing because they may only do one kind of service that doesn't apply to you, but they are the best to find out where there might be a service that does apply to you. Understand? Because they're in the business of getting transportation for people. So it's not exactly what you need, so you won't call them. But you should call them. That's the point. You have to call them. And you ask them about other places that may be more relevant to you. That's how you do research. You don't go and look for perfect in your Google search or whatever. Perfect is not there. And that's why, or it's not there yet, or it's hidden, or it's too hard to find because there's too many people advertising. So you have to use people to get to the perfect. Sadly, I get told the wife to make much more money to fix the roof or help with other repairs, and we're both on disability. Yeah, if you remember, Daniel, I have a report that shows you all the home repair stuff and another one that shows you all the disability stuff for your state. So, just start on either platform, say you want the META, META report for home repair, okay? And we'll get it to you. Okay, where was I? Okay, you're getting the transportation. Okay, so you call those organizations, to help you. Find the organization that can help you. That organization may not be able to help you, but that's okay. It's a stepping stone. You have to start building up your knowledge about what's out there and what's possible and how to use that. And the only way you do that is by talking to people. You don't learn that by just Googling. You can't do that by Googling. You have to learn it by talking to people. Please, please, please go out and talk to people. Even if they hang up on you, even if they're rude, it doesn't matter. People are rude and people hang up on people. That is life. You may get cancer too. That's life. You can't control that, So don't try to control stuff that you can't. You just plow through and try another place. There are nice people out there. There is help out there, but it takes a lot of digging and effort on your part, and that's what you have to do. Okay, so now you talk to those people you find on findhelp.org. Okay, the other thing that is very good too is your Career One-Stop Center. Career One-Stop Center helps you to get a job. All the problems you have in getting a job or staying employed, they help you with for free. They have money to train you. They have money, to give you daycare so you can go get training. They have money, and a lot of them also have money for transportation. And so, like I know, Wisconsin has like a $1,500 money they'll give you to fix your car so you can get to work. Some of them, there's a lot of grants. Some of them are loans with 0%, and things like Career One Stop. Yes, that's careeronestop.org. Careeronestop.org. Put in your zip code, find the local people. And when you call, don't say, "I want a grant." Say, "I need help getting to work." Okay, that's what they fix. They may or may not fix have grants in their budget, but they will know of people. So if do you have any grants? They'll say no, and you hang up, and they hang up and go away. So you don't want to do that. You want to say, hey, I need help getting to work or fixing my car, something like that, so they can stretch their mind and help you. Okay, and that's a good place. Nonprofits, if you're a senior, also call your local. And a senior now starts about 50. Actually, legally, seniors are 40 years or more, 40 years age or more. I was doing this work when I was 40. I said, holy shit, I'm a senior already. Yeah, because that's when age discrimination starts. Okay, now there's something called a elder care locator. Elder care locator. Google that and make sure you find only a .org. A lot of times when you put elder care locator, you're going to get some senior assistant living center is going to make money off of you. No. You want eldercarelocator.org, and that's a service the government pays for that helps you find any kind of problems that seniors have. And they hook you up with what's called the Area Office on Aging. Area Office on Aging. So that's another place if you're a senior. You contact your local Area Office on Aging, and every county has one, and ask them for help. They're really a place that points you to direct, sort of like what we do. We don't give out, well, we do give out money now. But basically, we show you where it is. We love telling people where to go. And for seniors, that's what they do too. And we also have a report just for seniors in your state. So I think it's about a 50-page report. Yes, Area Office on Aging. That's correct. A 50-page report for every state if you're a senior or have a disability. Make sure you get that. Okay, also here, if you're not a member or you can't afford to be a member of LeskoHelp, I have a free one too. A free website that gives a whole lot of these things that you could start for free and learn this system. I have 37 videos, training videos on any area of life. And it takes you step by step where to go. It doesn't send you the websites, but it tells you what to ask for, where to go, and things like that. And if you go to Lesko Free Help, LeskoFreeHelp.com, LeskoFreeHelp.com. Okay, and that's to get started, to find help for any problem, whether you're starting a business, getting out of debt, whatever you have, buying a house, fixing up a house, health care, dental care, free legal help, all that is there. LeskoFreeHelp.com. You want to give me $20 and get personal help, then that's LeskoHelp.com. And by the way, okay, so we have our new $60,000 giveaway. The deadline is, what are we in, February? It's March 4th. I'm so old. I got a mind like a sieve. This stuff falls out. I got to plug up these holes so it doesn't fall out. So March 4th you want to go to, apply that. And that's for members only. So you have to be a paid up member. And if you want to check if you're paid up or not, you could go to LeskoHelpMember.com. LeskoHelpMember.com. For it this month. Okay, before you can't afford it anymore, let me send you all the reports and the state report and everything, okay? To get you going on that. So you can start following that up, even if you can't afford it. I understand you, and you should not pay if you need money. Make sure you take care of yourself first. And that's right. And then use LeskoFreeHelp.com, okay? LeskoFreeHelp.com. Okay, so if you want to apply for our grant, $60,000 grant, and in that you could even ask for, $1,000 to repair your car. Okay, and then the deadline is March 4th. Okay. Oh, but in the hospital, are we? Oh my goodness, do we pay monthly? Yes, Linda, it's a monthly charge. Because you could ask us 100 questions a day if you like. And our profits we give back in the grants. See, and everybody said they couldn't make money charging $20. We are making money, and this past year we gave out like $500,000 to members. $500,000 to members. We're just a small little business, handful of people. I mean, I can't believe we're doing that. I mean, that's just astounding to me. How the hell a little huckster like me, able to do that? Yeah, March 4th is the deadline. And then when that's over, we have another one. And so you could keep applying because you can only win once. So the universe gets smaller and it becomes easier to win because you can only win one. So you can't keep winning. So we want to make sure we can help as many different members as possible, because our real motive is to help you learn how to get government grants. That's the important thing. And so that's what we do. We have training. We have, a couple of training sessions every week on grant training, how to do this. This is live people that help you, okay? And also members help you, and that's another thing. What I'm thinking about now is on LeskoHelp 2, I may do a new group called Ask and Help Lesko. So it would be a place sort of like I do that on Facebook, but more people are now on LeskoHelp 2 also. So I want to do something there. And I want to answer questions personally. I can't answer everyone's question all the time, but some I want to, and so that's why to have a special thing. That's why if you start a new discussion on Facebook, I answer that. And that's what keeps me in the game and learning and understanding what you need, so I could find out these answers and other people can share. But also you can help me help other people by sharing what you know. So on this new source, I'm going to, Ask and Help Lesko is a place where people can ask me a question, I'll answer it. Then you could also contribute your knowledge, what you know about that topic, and how you overcame it, whatever, to share. Can I come and have breakfast? Tripping it. Where do you live? I have a hard time just getting on and to apply. I've tried a phone number to talk to get help, and all I have is my phone. Okay, let me send you a listing of the best phone numbers to call if all you're using your phone. Oh, actually, if you're a member, we give out free computers. Okay, so apply for a free computer on LeskoHelp 2. Okay, so you don't have a computer, you're a member, we're giving out free computers. Please, we're not overwhelmed on that. So it's a pretty good chance to get a free computer, okay? That's on LeskoHelp 2. It's called, yes, I tried to do that. Okay, but make sure the phone numbers I give you. But you gotta, I mean, using the phone or using the computer or anything, this is not a game for sissies. You gotta be persevere on this, and so you may be on hold, even that hard for. Can I join you for breakfast? Yeah, I mean, you may be on hold for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Man, I go on Comcast and I'm on hold for 20 minutes. So this is the government, and it's free. Comcast, I got to give money, and I'm still on hold, and it gets all screwed up. So what's the difference, The difference is you have a problem and you have to solve it, and you have to solve it by trying harder. It's not going to be easy. If you try the easy way, if the easy way doesn't work, it may be easy, but if you already done that doesn't work, then you have to dig down deeper, baby, and there's no shortcut. I don't care how long I hold on. Okay, that's okay. Then have them call back or whatever. Call other places. I mean, that's you have to. It's resilience. Ask us a question. Tell us what you're trying to do. We'll call you more possibilities to do it. Make sure when you call people, that you're nice. You have to be nice as hell. Nice that you're trying to get some fancy person to go to dinner with you. So how nice you could be. That's what you want to do. You can't call them up that, you lazy bureaucrat, I pay your salary and you better help me. No, That's not how to treat anybody because they get paid no matter what they do. Words and computer. My phone is hard just getting. Yes, it is. It is hard to get to the right people. It is hard, and to me, you have two options: you give up or you try harder. I mean, that's the only thing I could see. There's no option. You have another option, let us know, and I'll tell everybody else about it. I don't know of another option. So it is, and the option is you want to solve a problem. That's it. And you just dig in with yourself and have techniques, but be open-minded. Think about, okay, that screwed up, that didn't work. What else can I do? That's what it's all about. Please provide link for seniors mentioned earlier. Yeah, you have to Google that. It's called the Area Office on Aging. Area Office on Aging. Google that for your county. So put in your county name, Montgomery County, Maryland. Area Office on Aging. Okay. Calling easy. And that's I know it. Life. Well, life is a pain in the ass. For all of us. Just varying degrees, and it's not easy, and you should not pretend it is easy. The problem is we live in a marketing culture that everyone's telling you life is easy. All you have to do is give me money. Life is easy, right? But it's not. I may make it easier, but it ain't easy. And that's why we want to give somebody, whatever money they're asking for and solve all the problems. No. So if we get that out of our mind, we may be able to solve some problem. What are the numbers for the free computer? Okay, there's no phone number. It's on LeskoHelp 2. So that's a direct, and if you're a member of LeskoHelp, like on Facebook, you get free access to LeskoHelp 2. So every member gets free access to Lesko 2. Okay, it may not be in your town, but you have to go at the state level. It's a wider circle. You maybe have to try. Again, it won't be easy, particularly in smaller towns. It's harder because there's not the local infrastructure that's set up. It's just like you can't get on an airplane easier in a small town, right? Oh, that's an awesome idea. Let's go, Matthew, on an excellent program. Ask live. And then they have people that can't give back information. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm really thinking about it. I'm going to try that soon on LeskoHelp 2. You see anybody on LeskoHelp, that is asked a question that you have some information about, put it there. Give them a little helping hand. Just knowing that you're thinking about them is sometimes a helping hand enough. And so it's hard for us to do everything. We're getting bigger now, and so it's a little hard. So we need your help to help other people. And really, the joy in life to me is helping other people. I mean, this is why I do what I do. This is why I'm going to be 80 years old in a few months, and I'll do this till I die, man. There's nothing better in life than to think what you're doing is helping somebody, and having an opportunity to do that, and you giving me an opportunity to do that. My ACP went into effect 1 month later. Which is explaining that I use my son because he's a multiple house unit. And okay, not too sure what all that means, but if you know, good. And just call another company if that does not work. Tell me about. Okay, I'm giving up. Why I'm so happy to see you today. Oh, nice. I will try to be nice to kind of you. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Yes, I put a big sign in our lobby, big hearts, 3 big hearts in our lobby where I live. We got an apartment building, about 70 people, and it's called the Woodley. And I have a big sign, Woodley is for lovers. And that's what I should do here. LeskoHelp is for lovers. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We need LeskoHelp is for lovers. I found a habitat that has home repair. Yeah, absolutely. And there's other ones. I forget their names. There's a couple of them that do that, national programs, and there's local programs that do it too. Yes, and that's what, if you remember, we have a list of all those locally. The other way is to go to findhelp.org and put in home repair. See what's there too. Okay? And that's what's important to do. Uh, let's see. Okay, I was born in D.C. Miss our walks. I miss your walk. Makes me homesick. Yeah, I'm down the Washington Monument area. See, I don't know. You see the World War II memorial there? Let's Go Help is for lovers. Yeah, that's. There's Abe. I've been coming to see Abe about 40 years or more now. I used to live in this area when I first came to town and start running around the monuments. It was so inspiring. And I've been doing it for 40 years. And I'm a fat kid trying to get at my insides, and so if I don't run every day, I'll just turn into a fat old man instead of a fat kid. I would. But running is what helps. I don't run now. I walk. I walk 6-7 miles a day or whatever. And then, yeah, it's mentally too. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I gotta get back and work, answer your questions. And so remember, Let's Go Help is for lovers. I was worried they were taking them down. And I saw somebody waving or something, trying to recognize. Do you know who to call to help me displace my house due to major damages from a major freeway project? Yes, I would call. Go to HUD.gov, HUD.gov. Make an appointment with a local housing counselor. Also, go to NeighborWorks, WORKS.org. They're also a nonprofit that helps people with housing issues. Go to FindHelp.org and put in housing and find other nonprofits that help with housing issues. Now, remember, you may have to make a dozen, 2 dozen calls. Yeah, that's just life, the way it is. So get ready, get a magazine, a computer game, or whatever while you're waiting on hold. Wait to call back, and don't wait too long. Just call another person. If somebody calls back and they don't call back, you keep calling. Just keep calling outside. That will bring things coming into you. If you stop doing that and wait for somebody to solve your problem, you can't count on that unless they solve it. So don't count on anything that promises you something until you see it. You just keep looking for more options. A lot of options out there, but they take work. Okay. Now, so you have 2 websites you want to remember. For me, one is LeskoHelp.com. The other one is LeskoFreeHelp.com. If you don't want to give me $20 and you need help, go to LeskoFreeHelp.com. Okay? Thank you. See you soon. There are classes every day you can take for free and get game. Good, great. You're right, Trippin.